Hey guys, JPMX21 here. Welcome back to Pokemon Top 10 series. And today we're gonna do Pokemon Top 10 of my favorite Pokemon from the Hoenn region. Remember, guys, this list is 100% opinionated, and as long as you respect my opinion, I will respect yours. Make sure you leave in the comments down below what is your top 10, top 5, or even top 1 of your favorite Pokemon from the Hoenn region. This is not based of just stat, design, this is everything combined. And guys, sit down, relax, because this week's top 10 is gonna be powerful. So in the number 10 spot, you already heard the cry, so you probably know what this Pokemon is. At the number 10 spot, we have Zangoose. Zangoose is here just because of his design. Zangoose has a pretty badass design. I really liked Zangoose because of his design. He's very cool looking. He's very badass, and I really like Zangoose because of his design. It's not awesome in battle, but he's not that bad. But he can be. There are better Pokemons in terms of battling and competitive battles. So Zangoose is pretty much here because of his badass design. I didn't want to put many legendaries in this list, but I gotta put Jirachi here in this very special spot because Jirachi is that cute little steel psychic type, a very cool combination. And steel types in Gen 6 got a little bit worse because they lost his resistance to dark types, and as well like Metagross. Jirachi and Metagross are pretty much has the same he's got the same type, but Metagross is probably number 11. So Metagross is in the honorable mentions this week. So, but we are here to talk about Jirachi. I really like his signature move, Doom Desire, and it's pretty much like a future sight, but even more powerful. So you're not expecting that. You know, I don't use Jirachi many times because Jirachi is very powerful. Jirachi is very, very powerful. I really like Jirachi because of that. He's cute. He's a legendary, and so Jirachi is number 9. In the number 8 spot this week, we have Flygon. Flygon is a ground dragon type. He's got after Gen 4, Jirachi got a pretty overrated because Garchomp started to be a fan favorite of everybody. But honestly, I prefer Flygon over Garchomp. Flygon is easy better than Garchomp, and I really want Flygon to get a Mega Evolution. And I really like Flygon in battle. I really like to use him. I really like to use the U-turn, Fire Punch, Outrage, and Earthquake. Probably Earthquake, but I'm not remembering right now. That moveset in battle. You probably already. I like to use Flygon because he was always on my favorites, and I feel like his evolution line is very, very underrated. Trapinch is very slow, and Vibrava, it's probably one of the most forgotten Pokemon from Gen 3. Although he evolves into a super badass, cool looking dragon. So Flygon's number 8. Number 7 spot goes to the most beautiful Pokemon of all of them. They say Mega Diancie is the most beautiful Pokemon of all of them, but I don't really care about Mega Diancie. Milotic is the best Pokemon. Milotic is the most beautiful Pokemon of all of them. Milotic, you don't really have a chance. Mega Diancie, you don't really have a chance, and if Mega Milotic gets a Mega Evolution, you don't really have a chance. And I think Mega, first talking about Milotic. So Milotic is that bulky Pokemon that I always like to use with Scald, Ice Beam, Protect, and Recover. Milotic he has a huge variety of moves, and talking about Milotic is one of the Pokemon I am expecting to get a Mega Evolution in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, because if Mega Milotic gets a Mega Evolution, Mega Milotic's gonna get a Water and Fairy type. I swear to God, it's gonna have the Water and Fairy type. If Mega Milotic don't get the Water and Fairy type, I'm gonna be so done with it. And Milotic is number 7. In the number 6 spot, we have the creepy Ghost type Pokemon, little thingy. Banette is number 6 on my list. Look at his Pokemon, and I'm gonna read his Pokemon Emerald Pokedex description. An abandoned plush doll became this Pokemon. They are sad they live in garbage dumps and wander about in search of the children that threw them away. Banette is looking for destruction. Banette wants to crush the children that threw them away. Just crush the children's soul. And it says that when Banette opens his mouth, a cursed energy permits. Yes. And they said it's very, very dangerous when Banette opens his mouth. But in his Mega Evolution, he opens his mouth, he has extra arms, he opens everything about it. I love Mega Banette, definitely on my top 3 of my favorite Mega Evolutions. And Banette can learn a huge variety of moves. That is probably the thing I like most about Banette. He gave him the prankster ability in Mega Banette. And Banette's number 6 because it's so good and so creepy. So to get on to my number 5 choice, we have to go back when I was 7-year-old me playing Pokemon Emerald and choosing myself a Torchic to evolve him into a Blaziken. And I gotta say, Blaziken is only on this list because he's got a children. I will never forget Blaziken. I've still got my Blaziken. Blaziken is here because it was the first Pokemon, my first Pokemon to reach level 100. And Blaziken, he's very, very powerful. He has the Blaze Kick. Blaze Kick was pretty much his signature move on 3rd gen, and I really like Blaziken. I don't like his Mega Evolution so much because he's Mega Blaziken is Ubers. Blaziken is Ubers with Speed Boost, with Blaze not at all, but Blaziken, he's very, very powerful, definitely powerful as hell. And Blaziken, he's number 5. In the number 4 spot, we have the Psychic Fighting type Pokemon of the Hoenn region. We have Medicham in the number 4 spot. Medicham, it's pretty much like Mega Medicham is very, very cool. He's got the Pure Power ability, and as well as Medicham. Regular Medicham got the Pure Power ability as well. And I really like Medicham because I've always liked him. And when I was in Pokemon Emerald, and if you played Pokemon Emerald, in Pokemon Emerald you cannot get Mega. You cannot get not Mega. You cannot get Metatite. But when I reached Pokemon Pearl and I played through Pokemon Pearl. I got a Medicham, and I used one Medicham, and I really loved Mega Medicham. Mega Medicham, what am I thinking about? Mega Medicham's amazing. Medicham's amazing as well. I can describe it definitely on the top 2 of my favorite fighting types, on the top 2 of my favorite psychic types. Medicham's amazing. He's number 4 on this week. Now guys, this top 3 was really hard to me to make, because I love all of these 3 Pokemon, and it was really hard to put them into an order, and I've got to put this number 3 on my list. It's got to go for my favorite, and for my favorite starter of all time, Sceptile. Number 3 on this list, not number 4, number 3 on this list. And I really like Sceptile. Although Blaziken was the first Pokemon to reach level 100, Sceptile was the first Pokemon I've ever picked. You know, playing Pokemon Emerald, let's see, oh yeah, Trico, Torchic. Trico looks pretty badass, let's pick this one. And I played through Pokemon Emerald, and I restarted the game, so I played with the others, and I never get to restart the game once again to get my Sceptile back. But now I have another Sceptile, and Sceptile is pure power. He doesn't have the pure power ability like Medicham that I've mentioned before, but he's power. Sceptile now, he's gonna be very I think Sceptile is not gonna be lower than OU in his mega evolution. Mega Sceptile, Grass Dragon, Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod is gonna be good for Mega Evolve Sceptile, Trade Sceptile. Put him when you think they are gonna use an Electro type attack, and you can pretty much use a Giga Drain. Giga Drain's gonna wreck houses. Raises the special attack, so Giga Drain can be a good move. So Sceptile, number 3 on this list. It was really hard to me. So moving on to number 2. So number 2 on my list has gotta go for my favorite legendary Pokemon. And if you guys know me, and you guys probably seen that Rayquaza was gonna be in this list. Rayquaza is number 2 on my list because the first Pokemon game that I've ever played was Pokemon Emerald. And what is in the cover of Pokemon Emerald? Rayquaza. Rayquaza is definitely my favorite legendary Pokemon. Rayquaza can learn a huge variety of moves. Like all of Dragon types can learn a huge variety of moves, but Rayquaza, he's definitely on the top of my favorite Pokemon. He's not my favorite Pokemon, but he's in the top 5 of my favorite Pokemon. He's definitely my favorite legendary Pokemon. So spoiler alert for the top 10 legendary Pokemon. And Rayquaza definitely my Pokemon. This top 10 wouldn't be nothing without my boy Rayquaza in this number 2 spot. So this always comes here, number 1 spot. What is my number 1 spot? Guys, Absol is number 1 on my list of my favorite Hoenn Pokemon. Hoenn is my favorite region, so Absol, it's definitely, once again, like Rayquaza and Sceptile, they are both in the top 5 of my favorite Pokemon. So Absol, definitely, I really like Absol's design. Absol's design is so good, and Absol got a Mega Evolution. Absol, I really like his ability. Wanna try to put me asleep? Go you to sleep. Wanna try to paralyze me? Go you get the paralysis. I really like the ability. I really like Mega Absol's ability. So Absol, definitely awesome. I really like to use him in battle. He's UU. Absol with the Absolite is UU. And I really want to use on Wi-Fi battles. I really want to use Sucker Punch, Mega Horn, Swords Dance, Play Rough, Absol. I really want to use that kind of Absol because, you know, Absol, they could have Mega Absol, they could have give them the Fairy type. So, but Dark and Fairy, they're pretty much counterparts, so it doesn't make a lot of sense being Dark and Fairy. So Absol, my favorite Pokemon from the Hoenn region, definitely. He will always, not always, but he will probably be on the top 3 of my favorite Pokemon from the Hoenn region. So guys, this ends off our top 10 of my favorite Hoenn Pokemon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this top 10. Make sure you click like, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well, because I really appreciate if you do that, and I will see you all in the next top 10, who will be the Pokemon top 10 of my favorite Pokemon from the Sinnoh region. See you guys next time.